Based on the interactional social linguistics approach, we will observe on the next video clip how an expression or comment can be interpreted depending on the context of communication.
Honey, if you think this is good, you should come with us Friday to see it on the big screen at the Colonial.
Well, I'm watching it now. Why would I want to see it again on Friday?
Because the print they're showing on Friday has an additional 21 seconds of previously unseen footage.
What? 21 seconds? That'll be like seeing a whole new movie.
Exactly. They say it finally solves the submarine controversy.
Did Leonard? I'm no expert, but I believe what we just heard from Penny was sarcasm. Ah, good. I'm 8 for 26 this month.
Ethnography of speech analyzes each relevant factor that are present in communication, such as who's the speaker, the listener, the setting, topic, culture, and knowledge. Here are some video clips as an example.
I said I've been doing my own thing. I said I've been doing my own thing. You can tell by my pants, by my BML.
Kadu.
Agualamna onye, Ike Gabia.
The chief says he knew you would come.
Libby Libby, wa! Chim chimney, chim chim chiroo! Hi!
Keono Obodo, Inasu.
The chief says he has not understood the dialect you're using.
Tell him I'm happy to meet him, and that his sacred bat is as good as found.
A solemn name, Falugi Afalu Usu. Oh my goodness. The chief really seems to like you. I mean, that is a great sign of affection in the Wachati tribe.
Really?
Oh, this is the chief's son, Auda. The missionaries came through and taught him a spot of English.
I like you. What? Aren't I the popular one? Allow me to display my affection.
Register depends on the social identity of the speaker and listener. As offensive or racist this analysis could sound, the next video will state how register prepares your mind to take messages without paying attention to the context.
Hey, honey. What's for breakfast this morning?
Nigga, please.
Hey, can't you just tell me what's for breakfast?
Nigga, please.
Introducing the tasty new breakfast cereal that's so nutty and crunchy, you'll say,
Nigga, please.
Hey, Joey, it's some good cereal. What is it? Nigga, please.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please.
packed with vitamins, but so tasty, even kids will say,
More nigga, please, please.
A high-fiber blend of 7 all-natural grains, oats, barley, and almonds, deep fried, coated with a sugary barbecue sauce.
Ask for it by name.
The topic of language and gender concerns the different ways in which men and women use language and how the structure of language reflects and promotes gender division. Some aspects to consider are if one gender is more polite than another, or if they tend to speak louder, interrupt more, or use different expression or tones to define their gender. Now as an example, here's a clip from Flapjack.
Led to believe? Flapjack! I can't read your scribbles. Flapjack, I can't read.
I can read. Allow me.
Dear Knuckles, I hate my voice.
Oh, dear.
And I'll never talk again. Love, Flapples.
Why'd you have to read it like that?
That's how you wrote it, young lady.
In Pragmatic Competence, Del Heim states that a child capable of any and all grammatical utterances, but not knowing which to use, not knowing even when to talk and when to stop, will be a cultural monstrosity. On the next video, we will observe an example of pragmatic competence.
Well, hello, you two. Are you excited to be back?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I really wanted to come back on the Ellen show. Now I'm here again.
Here you are. I couldn't wait to have you back. I'm so glad you're back so soon. And something seems a little different, Sophia. Am I seeing something different about you?
Yes, my tooth come out on the middle of the night at 3 in the morning. It fell out. And I can't find it. I was on my pillow.
You just woke up and it was just out of your mouth?
Yeah.
This topic includes the experience of the time or place that affects the understanding of a message, and the extra-linguistic features having relevance to a communicative act.
Well, no answer. You probably dialed the wrong number. Let me see it. I think I know our own number. Dude, just let me try. Nice. It's your fault. Go get it. I'm not putting my hand in there. That's where Mrs. Hafer pees. Probably doesn't even work anymore. Hell, let's see. Still works. I knew the toilet still worked, Drake. I meant my phone. Oh, well, that's gone.
Deixis refers to the phenomenon of that understanding the meaning of certain words or phrases requires contextual information. In the following example, we can appreciate social and personal deixis.
Inhale deep into your lungs, Your Royal Highness. Relaxes your larynx, does it not? Cigarette smoking calms the nerves and gives you confidence. Now, if Your Royal Highness would be so kind as to open your hand. Sterilized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if I may take the liberty, insert them into your mouth.
Excuse me, Doctor. What is the purpose of this?
It's the classic approach. It cured Demosthenes.
That was in ancient Greece. Has it worked since?
Now, if you would be so kind as to read a wealth of words.
Well,
fight against those marples, Your Royal Highness? Enunciate. A little more concentration, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, Billy, swallow the bloody things!
Thank you so much, Doctor. It's been most, interesting.
Your Royal Highness.
As for critical discourse, we will check how language is used to give a message to society in a public context by using mass media.
Ron Paul has been one of the most controversial candidates in the race so far. Take a listen to his take on heroin, for instance.
Senator, are you suggesting that heroin and prostitution are an exercise of liberty?
In essence, if I leave it to the states, it's going to be up to the states. Up until this past century, for over 100 years they were legal. What you're inferring is, you know what? If we legalized heroin tomorrow, everybody's going to use heroin. How many people here would use heroin if it was legal? I bet nobody would put their hand, oh yeah, I need the government to take care of me. I don't want to use heroin, so I need these laws.
Joining me now is body language expert Tanya Ryman. Does Ron Paul really believe this stuff? He does a lot of this and a lot of this, and does he believe in it?
He is 100% genuine. The interesting thing about him is public perception goes a long way, and although his ideas are sometimes extreme, he's willing to lose votes over those extreme ideas. And all the movements, the gestures, those are the movements that tell you, I'm for real. Like if he was just sitting there tightly or doing submissive gestures, I say no. But he does real, genuine gestures.
So you think he believes all that?
Yes.
Well, believing in what you're saying or being, an ideologue and just sticking to the script are two different things.
I think he believes, see, that's what I mean. I don't think that he's just kind of trying to say what certain people want to hear. I think he deep down believes these things. These are his values. And the reason I say that is because even when he hits on a touchy situation, you might see his body language change. He might tuck his shoulders, his pitch might go up, but he stays the course even though he knows it's not going to be received well.
And I noticed there's a lot of this. There's a lot of throws it almost like he's disgusted with the whole. You guys,
right.
You're nuts.
When you watch him, watch his right hand because that's really his powerful, dominant hand, and that's where you see the most passion come from. So as I'm watching the debates, one of the things I'm looking for is the early tells. What do people show me in the early tells? And his early tell is that he uses his right hand when he's feeling very dominant.
And he feels it.
Yes, he does. So you see the left hand, just not as much.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there. Tanya, I love having you on. We kind of got long in some of the other segments. Can we have you back very soon and maybe talk about some of the others? Tanya Ryman, so glad you're with us.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, that's it for tonight.